It's on the paper.
I know. Sorry.
Out of 275?
Yeah.
Oh, use that. You gotta do your
I wish.
That's a lot of pressure right there. How was you?
It's not, we're not
How
talking.
many points you need?
Undefeated. There's no secret. Yeah, the memory lab, that's the pregnant. Yeah, you're pregnant.
So then you had a.
You had it, not the milk production problem.
Oh, really?
Okay, let's have the first group. Somebody from the first group. First person, right? Come on up there.
Are we doing Devo again?
Go, more questions better. Alright. Okay, we'll start with these ones. This female reproductive accessory organ does lactation. Is it the uterus, the mammary glands, the ovary, or the uterine tube? Which of those female reproductive accessory organ, which one does lactation? The uterus, the mammary gland, the ovary, or the uterine tube? Which one does lactation? The mammary gland. Yes, what's lactation?
Milk.
Milk production. I didn't know that one. Answer that question. I thought it was whatever it sounds like okay?
What's elected?
It's recording.
Alrighty. What kind of epithelium lines an alveolus? What kind of epithelium lines an alveolus? What the heck is an alveolus? No one in here is thinking that one. Absolutely certain. And kind of epithelia. Okay, so we know it's the lung. We know it's where gas exchange occurs. So gas exchange has got to be simple. So simple squamous. Yes, simple squamous. You got it. What kind of epithelium lines all blood vessels, including arteries, veins, and capillaries? What kind of epithelium lines all blood vessels, including arteries, veins, and capillaries? I'm a fond of repetition. I'm a fan of repetition.
Oh, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, simple squamous. Same. Yeah, so capillaries, remember it was just the simple squamous in the basement membrane. But arteries and veins also have simple squamous, they just have extra layers. What kind of epithelium lines the nasal cavity? Nasal cavity, respiratory system, nasal cavity. Hey, no looking around up there. We're watching. What kind of epithelium lines the nasal cavity? Well, that was a mouthful, huh? Okay, we're gonna have to call it here. Alright. Pseudostratified ciliated columnar. Yeah, pseudostratified ciliated columnar. Epithelium.
Hey, that's
All right, what kind of epithelium lines the vagina? What kind of epithelium lines the vagina? All right, let's see. Lining the vagina. Non-keratinized, stratified, squamous.
I should get that.
Jessica got it? Good. What kind of muscle is the detrusor muscle?
What?
Detrusor muscle. What kind of muscle? You have 3 types of muscles. Muscle tissue. What kind of muscle tissue is the detrusor muscle? Detrusors from the urinary system. Detrusor muscle, something to do with the urinary system. Yeah, the detrusor muscle is within which organ? Which organ? The bladder. Yeah, the detrusor muscle is the smooth muscle in the bladder. Okay, smooth muscle is the answer. Haven't studied for the lecture exam yet, huh? That's alright. You're still absorbing information. Alright, which of the following is a common passageway for food and air? Which of the following is a common passageway for food and air? The trachea, the esophagus, the nasopharynx, or the oropharynx? Common passageway for food and air. The oropharynx. Oropharynx. Not the nasopharynx, that's part of the respiratory tract only.
Good call, Baber.
Normally.
How do you spell it?
True or false? The kidneys are located retroperitoneal. True or false? The kidneys are located retroperitoneal. True or false? Kidneys are located retroperitoneal. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, true. Yes, that means they're sealed back behind, posterior to the parietal peritoneum. Alright. Lymphatic system question. The lymphatic ducts. The lymphatic ducts carry lymph towards the heart. They dump it into the arteries or the veins. The lymphatic ducts carry lymph and empty them into the arteries or veins. If you looked at that torso model in class and you found the, I think it was the left lymphatic duct that was shown. Yeah. You think of that little green duct on the torso model? You can see it tonight and it'll help you remember this. It was hooked up to the subclavian vein. So yeah, the lymph returns from the peripheral tissues via lymphatic duct into the veins.
Well, you said to the heart, so
Towards the heart.
so that means
Yeah,
automatically
so
has to be a
that would
vein.
mean into a vein, yeah. So actually I kind of gave it away. Alright. Which of the following lymphatic organs or tissues filters lymph? Which of the following lymphatic organs or tissues filters lymph? And there's not very many lymphatic system questions, so don't freak out. There's probably like 4 or 5, which isn't very many. Which of the following lymphatic organs or tissues filters the lymph? Is it the spleen, the lymph nodes, the Peyer's patches, or the thymus gland? Spleen, lymph nodes, Peyer's patches, or the thymus gland? Which of those filters the lymph? Hooked up to lymphatic duct. It's the lymph node. Yeah, the lymph node.
That's good. Yeah.
Okay, what kind of smooth muscle? Whoops. Start over on that one. What kind of tissue lines the bladder? What kind of tissue lines the bladder? What kind of tissue lines the bladder? Inside lining, talk about. Oh, lining. Yep, lining. Okay. Yep, transitional epithelium. Yeah, I didn't say epithelium. That's the thing to throw you guys. But yeah, transitional epithelium. That's the line. Innermost line. What kind of tissue lines the ureters? What kind of tissue lines the ureters?
Yeah.
All right, transitional epithelium. Yeah, transitional epithelium. Urinary system. Yeah, the bladder, the ureters. Urethra's a little different, but we didn't cover the urethra. Kind of epithelium is part of the endometrium. What kind of epithelium is part of the endometrium? What kind of epithelium is part of the endometrium?
Think about our homework.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What organ are we talking about here when we say endometrium? That's the uterus. Yeah. So what's the lining of the uterus? Simple columnar. Yeah. It's a simple columnar. Yeah, so the endometrium is the inner lining of the uterus, and part of that is the simple columnar.
Non-keratinized, right?
Yeah, non-keratinized. Yeah. Well, no, non-keratinized is is squamous. You don't need the non-keratinized. It doesn't go. Sorry, it doesn't go with the columnar. Simple columnar. All right. What kind of epithelium lines the uterine tube? Three words. What kind of epithelium lines the uterine tube? Looking for 3 words on this one. Not including epithelium. No idea? Okay, forget the 3 words. Just go with whatever you were gonna put. Yeah, we'll see what we got. We'll see where we're at. Gotta start somewhere. Okay, the uterus is simple columnar, so it's very similar, almost the same.
What part is it?
The uterus was simple columnar, so I'm asking about the uterine tubes, fallopian tube.
That push blood through. Go out.
Alright, so it's simple columnar, same as uterus, except it's ciliated, because remember the cilia to push the egg along? Ciliated simple columnar. Did anybody get that one? The writing's so small from back here. Ciliated simple columnar. So uterus and uterine tubes are the same, except uterine tubes have the cilia. Okay, a couple more questions. Hard questions? Yeah, there's some hard questions. Hard on there. The pulmonary circuit. Does it start at the pulmonary valve, the aortic valve, the right AV valve, or the left AV valve? Where does the pulmonary circuit start? The pulmonary valve, the aortic valve, the right AV valve, or the left AV valve? Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The pulmonary valve. Yes, depending on pulmonary valve is out there. Alright, one more question. What are the 3 vessels that branch off of the aortic arch in humans?
Got it.
What are the 3 vessels that branch off of the aortic arch in humans?
It's not better than you want to read.
Bowl championship series.
You read it?
Yeah.
You know it.
All the written out. Yeah, not just the written.
You'll never forget that.
I know. I'll always remember
You
that.
always remember the BCS, but may not remember what it stands for.
Well, can I just draw a football on the test?
Sure. I have to do those.
And then it's only GS for the cat, right?
Yeah, just the BS for the cat. Alright, so what do we get?
I know, man.
Alright, brachiocephalic trunk. Yeah, brachiocephalic trunk. Brachiocephalic trunk. And then left common carotid artery. And left subclavian artery. Great.
My brain does not work well.
Bonus question, where is the right thumb karate question?
Okay, good job.
That's it.
I literally just there, I was like, holy shit.
Everything else works.
Tasha.
Right?
So today we gonna work on the cat? Oh, okay, yeah.
Marcy.
Okay.